Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, and it's been a long time since I've had a sit down and talk with you guys face to face. And I used to do these videos all the time, just to sit down, chill, just relax and just speak my feelings, get things off my shoulders. And it's just a really nice thing to do. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the channel, the future of the channel, and an update on what I've been doing, where I am now, how I am now, and I want to hear all about you as well. So please comment down below whatever you've been up to, how you've been. I want to hear all about it. Just speak your mind, whatever you want. Obviously make it appropriate, but speak your mind. And because I've missed you guys, and you guys have been supporting me, some of you for such a long time, and I just appreciate the support so much, and thank you for that. So the future of this channel. I have become a lot more self-critical of myself since the start of this year. I've just been so obsessed with trying to make everything right in my videos, because before, for the last 7 years, I've done whatever. I've always loved doing YouTube. I've always had a huge passion for it. I obviously go through moments of burnout and moments where I'm just, not uploading for a while, as you probably know me for. I stopped for like a month and then I suddenly upload like 5 videos in a row. But I've never lost that spark of passion that keeps coming back very frequently. YouTube is my hobby. I just love doing it. I love the commentating, editing and uploading part, just seeing the final result and rewatching it back, keeping that memory in time. And it just makes me really happy and proud. And my YouTube channel and doing videos is a place where I always feel free, and I love that feeling. So for the past 7 years, I've just thrown whatever onto YouTube. I just have a spark of an idea, I just do it without even thinking, But since the start of this year, I've been putting more thought into my videos, like what could make this better? Because I've been sticking with the same recording software for 7 years now, and the same editing software, and I want to change that. I've already changed my recording software from QuickTime Player to OBS. My editing software has always been iMovie on my computer. I've just been so stubborn. I've been trying to move over to Premiere Pro for such a long time. My mum has Adobe. A lot of her work revolves around that, and she lets me share her account, which is very nice. And I have this huge access to Premiere Pro, but I take one look at it and I'm like, I'm not used to this. I get scared even following tutorials. I'm like, this is just, I can't follow anything. So I just go back to iMovie, and I know that's not really the right attitude to have, but I didn't care much about the quality. I just cared about just getting the video out and being proud of it. But now I realize that I want to be even more proud of it. And I want to look back at it in the future and be like, this is awesome. And producing better content now just makes me feel more happy and professional, even though it's not a professional account, it's just for fun. But you know what I mean? Like, I've thought about changing my logo, shortening Ravent Studios to just Ravent, to reorganize my entire layout of the channel to something a lot more simple, changing my channel art, changing my description, and that will all be done very soon. I've got in touch with a friend of mine that does graphics and all that, and hopefully he can help me stitch together a logo of some sorts. I've come up with a few ideas, but it's not really too set in stone right now. But you will see when it's there. But I'm not changing Ravent, it will always be Ravent. Throughout this year as well, you might have seen me experiment a lot with thumbnails and titles, keeping the titles a lot shorter than I did previously and a lot more attractive. And then in terms of the thumbnails too, a lot more attractive thumbnails. And I love making thumbnails. Back in the day, I just was like stitching together a 2-minute thumbnail, if even that, on PicCollage on my phone, this little app on my phone that's for free. But I got in touch with my friend Navinta, which you might have seen in a lot of my videos since 2017 actually. He's been in my videos for a long time, and also the inspiration for my entire channel. We used to do Minecraft parkour videos back in 2016, and that just inspired me a week later to make this channel, and ever since then I've loved doing what I've loved doing. I've got in touch with him, and he always recommends me these awesome websites, and even to this day he's inspiring me to do better. But just putting together a thumbnail, just seeing it on the video at the end, just feels so rewarding. It's awesome. It's a great feeling. In terms of the audio recently, I've not been too happy because this mic, there was a bit of like crust on it. I don't know what from. I tried to clean it and I accidentally broke the mic, and that's why there's tape around this. And it broke like this red wire off, and ever since then, it's not been as good as it used to be. Like when I started using it last year, it was really nice quality, but now it's very unreliable. Like some videos, there's a weird noise in the background that I can't lay my finger on what it is. And I try to remove the sound in the editing stage, but that doesn't seem to work either completely. So I want to get a new mic because this one is not going to work for much longer because I want my audio to be top quality. Also my webcam as well. I have to get the lighting perfect for it to actually see my face properly. Like my phone quality right here that I'm using to record this video, ironically, is so much better than a webcam. I've put a lot more effort into the editing recently, having new intros at the beginning, which I'm quite proud of because it sort of sets the stage for the video and it tells you what the video is about and sets up certain stakes in the video in the first 30 seconds. So in the first 30 seconds, you know what the video is about. I put little hints here and there for things to look forward to in the video. Epic music in the back just to get you really hyped for the video. Transitions, music in the background of the video. I do need to get in a better habit of not using copyright music. I have a really bad habit of using copyright music and always getting copyright claims in videos because I love just using epic music that I've heard of before, which is really stupid. I'm just a person that cannot resist, you know, but I need to use non-copyright music. There's music out there for anything. And plus I'm getting a job this summer too. I'm literally starting work in 2 days because I got back from uni like a few days ago. I'll talk more on that in a bit. And I've got a whole list of things that I want to save up for this summer and next year. And it really gets me excited for things to do. And with that money as well, I can ask permission and pay for usage of music and songs so I won't get copyrighted. You know, it'll be great because music, like epic music like the ones I've used, is worth it. It's very much worth it. Very much so. I think being self-critical of yourself can be a good and bad thing. In my instance, is a good thing because I'm really trying hard to improve on the flaws that I have on YouTube because I was happy for a long time doing YouTube, but I want to improve on what I've done on before. And that will obviously make it so much more rewarding, make me more happy, and it will give me even more of an incentive to keep on going what I'm doing. Like, yes, I sometimes get annoyed that things aren't perfect or things aren't right in my videos in the editing stage or when I upload it, but I'm not self-critical in a bad way where I'm literally so stressed to get the video out that I'm depressed, that I'm anxious about the next video coming up. Like, how am I supposed to get everything together that fits right, that it makes it perfect? And it will get to a point where it becomes so overwhelming that I don't even upload the video, you know? I'm not self-critical in a way like that at all. You know, I just want to improve myself. I want to experiment using better editing, recording software, better equipment, better techniques in my videos, rather than staying with the same exact robotic, repetitive formula over and over again. And to look back on in the future at these videos, like, look how much I've improved over time, and for me just to feel happier with myself and the channel. And being self-critical in a bad way can even make you feel ashamed of the videos that you've made in the past. I have never, apart from one video, I've never felt ashamed of any videos I've made in the past. Never. I love going back to like 2016 and watching those videos. Watching me back then just makes me realize how far I've come and makes me sort of reminisce on those moments back then. Brings nostalgia, locks that memory in time. Like, just going back watching those videos sometimes makes me teleport back in time to that moment. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. You know, just for 20 minutes. And it just feels great. I have never been ashamed, apart from one video, which was a diss track that I made in 2018 or something, when that was a trend. Even though I didn't intend it to be, it was really mean to someone in school that I was doing the diss track on. And back then I was so oblivious, I was stupid, and it's one of my regrets making that video. And it taught me a lot of lessons. So, you know, a lot of good things came out of it, but I still regret making that video because I should have thought about the consequences and what the video would do before I made it. And I don't even know why I made it in the first place, but every other video I've made, I am happy with and I'm happy to go back to. And I'm probably going to look back at this video right now in the future and think the same thing. I'm happy I made that video, But gosh, look how much further I've improved. I don't ever plan on stopping doing YouTube videos. I love it too much. I will do it until I die, honestly. I will literally, you know what? No, I will continue even after I'm dead. I will schedule videos after my death. You know, I'm planning also to get a hard drive, to save up for a hard drive to store all my videos inside, just in case the YouTube platform dies eventually and a new platform takes its place, like TikTok tried to, but obviously failed. And because, you know, YouTube is superior, or my channel gets taken down for whatever reason, anything like that will break my heart if I don't have those videos backed up. If I have those videos backed up, then it's fine, you know, they're safe. I have a backup for all those videos that I've made, and there's memories to keep. And a few of my friends want to edit more of my videos, like Evelyn, so stay tuned for that. I've got a whole list of video ideas too, just to put into action. And now it's the summer, I can actually do it. I can get around to making all of them. I'm so hyped. The content on my channel will not change. I will still be doing the most random things ever. I'll do what I enjoy doing, what I'm in the mood in, whatever. And you guys can recommend me whatever you want, because I don't care about whatever it is. I will do it because I love doing the most random things. You know, from my content, I go from skits to movie reviews to reactions to gaming to do you eat or drink honey, stupid videos like that, to Raven rewinds, sit down and talk chill videos like this. You know, I just love doing a whole variety of content. But another thing I want to talk to you guys about today is, this is big, this is really big. I don't really know how to word this, but I'm going to be starting a new YouTube channel with my friend Taisei. I met him in uni and he's doing the exact same course as me, and he wants to do YouTube or vlogging in the future. So I thought, let's make a YouTube channel. And he's the friend that you might have seen on my YouTube shorts like a few weeks ago about me, you know, swimming in a lake on a mountain. And that was in Snowdonia National Park. And we went camping up there. It was lovely. It was such a surreal experience. There will be a video on that soon as well. But just being up there, just seeing those mountains, lakes, just breathing that fresh air, drinking that absolute pure water, it's just, like you feel so free that you can forget about everything in life. It is insane. And I've also seen his passion for animals too. He just loves them. And I thought we should start a YouTube channel and we should revolve it around animals. Now I have a few ideas of what we could do, like documentary style videos mixed with the vlog genre, because I want to have my own sort of unique twist to the videos, our own sort of trademark in the thumbnail too, and also put it forward to a target audience that is literally everyone. Obviously, kids nowadays have the worst attention span ever, so I thought maybe I should accommodate for that. But at the same time, if I accommodate for that, then more kids will have a low attention span if they watch my videos, you know? So in a way, I'll be a bad example to those people. So I think what I should do is find a nice in-between, in a way where they can pay attention because they're seeing all these awesome animals on screen, and to try and just hype them up with our personalities, but also be a good example to them that long style content is something they should watch more, and then that will improve their patience, their attention span, and I'll feel better about myself. It'll make me feel at peace at least. So I want to do that too. I haven't put too much thought into the channel as a whole, to be honest. I've just gotten really excited about, what if we do this? This could be really sick. So we're gonna start that. I haven't even come up with a name yet, logo or anything. This is literally me grabbing things out of my ass and just the tip of the iceberg of what is going to come. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. I will do another sit down talk video like this in the late summer, explaining all my ideas about that YouTube channel when I come up with them. I'm just really excited for the future, and so many things that just, even thinking about it just puts a smile on my face. I'm gonna move on to talking more about what's been happening in my life these past few months. You know, I've been making videos here and there, but I haven't updated you guys since the vlog about 3 months ago now in March. So it's been a while. I think I recorded that video in February as well, so it's been a long time since I've actually had a talk with you guys. But yeah, life's been good. I was a bit stressed about exams and assignments, but that's normal. It's completely normal. It's life, you know. Stress, anxiety about exams. It's life, you know. And I got through them really well, and they're all done. I was proud of a lot of them. Something I would do though, that I'm gonna do next year, is literally set out all the modules I have to do right at the beginning of the year, because I didn't do that until quite late. You know, I didn't know exactly what I was meant to be doing until early this year. So, you know, next year I need to be more organized with that, and with housing as well. Most people got housing for the next year sorted in like October, you know. And then I got housing sorted with my friend about a month ago. So very late, surprised there was anything left really, but we managed to get a pretty good place. So I'm quite happy. But next year, those are the two things that I'm going to do. Set out everything at the start of the year, what I meant to do, just be more organized with that, have more routine, which will lead to discipline, which will lead to consistency, and organize the housing to get that all done and out of the way, so I'm not stressed with that, because that's probably my main stress this year, apart from the exams and the assignments, was the housing and getting that sorted, because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be homeless next year. It's quite funny really to look back on now, because it's all sorted. So I'm gonna jinx myself now. Watch the housing come back to me and say, oh, we've run out of business, we've gone bankrupt, sorry, look for another place. But yeah, life's been good. It's been really good. My girlfriend and I are gonna see each other in the summer, and I want to learn to drive in the summer too, take an intensive course, just get that all done quicker. But to be honest, there's no rush to driving, because driving where I go to university isn't really a need. I can just walk everywhere. Paying for parking too, insurance, it's just not really worth it at the moment as well, just with doing uni and everything else I want to save up for as well. I am getting a job in the summer. As I said, I'm literally starting in 2 days. I want to get 2 jobs too. I want to start a lifeguard job as well. But yeah, I have many ambitions for this summer. It's a long summer. I've got to make use of it. I'm going to meet up with old friends too. It's gonna be great. Camping as well. I'm looking forward to that, because that's something I do every summer. Surfing as well. Oh, it's gonna be great. I literally came back here Monday. Was it Monday already? No, it was that long ago already. It's Sunday today at the time of recording this. Oh my goodness, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday, but oh my goodness, time has flown by. It's literally nearly been a week. Well, it's technically Sunday. I'm recording this at almost 3 a.m. Oopsies. But I woke up late, so I've got loads of energy. You know, 3 a.m. motivation and all that. Moving out was interesting, to say the least. I had so much stuff in uni, and my mum drove up, and I didn't know if I could fit everything into the car, because I had everything in my room, everything in the bathroom, everything in the kitchen to fit in one car. And it's an average sized car. You can put the seats down, and it's just me and my mum in the front. But, you know, I was like, will this all fit? I was gonna share a storage container with my flatmate, but I was like, nah, I can fit everything in my mum's car. But it was a squeeze. It was such a squeeze. There was literally no room left. Literally none. My mum couldn't even see behind her, bless her. Like, she had to just use her rear mirrors, that's about it. She couldn't use the front mirror, obviously, because, you know, literally everything was just stacked up to the roof. Nothing else could fit in, literally. And we fit everything in, except one quite large bag that I had at my girlfriend's. It was literally just clothes that I kept to my girlfriend's, and I tried to fit it in, but it couldn't fit. I mean, I could have just taken the clothes out and just stuffed them in. I mean, that could have worked, but I just didn't think of that at the time. But that's the one thing I left behind. Luckily though, my girlfriend's nice enough to take that back with her, so that's very nice of her. Hopefully she can fit everything in her car too. I'm sure she can. She's got a lot less stuff than me. I just took way too much useless, unnecessary stuff to uni for aesthetic, and just... So next year, that's a lesson that I need to learn from. Take what you need, you know, take the essentials, and make sure it all fits in the car. So, yeah, I could always get a storage container too, but, you know, it's better to just fit everything in the car. It's just a lot cheaper, because storage containers cost quite a lot per month to keep in. So, yeah, I'd just be saving money. And all I need to do to save that money is just to be smart about it. So, yeah. So, yeah, loads of New Year's resolutions. Well, New Year's resolutions from September. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to year 2. The course has been pretty good. I did marine biology and oceanography, but next year I'm doing just marine biology. So I'm getting best of both worlds in terms of geography, the oceanography side, and animals, you know. barely did anything on animals this year, just really the first semester, unfortunately. I mean, I did love the oceanography field work. That was something that really stood out. But in terms of all the equations and the physics side, I didn't really enjoy it as much. I'm more passionate about the animal side. Geography is just right slap bang in the center. I love geography. And if I just do plain marine biology instead of oceanography, then I'm getting less physics, more animals. So it's just that nice fine line in between that I think will work for me, fingers crossed. Looking forward to next year. I met some lovely, great people in uni and that I see myself being friends with for the rest of my life. You know, people say that you meet the friends you'll be friends with for the rest of your life in uni, but I didn't believe that at the time, but I do see myself being friends with the people that I've met in uni for the rest of my life. But I'm a person that stuck with most of my friends since the age of 4. You know, like my best friends at the moment from here where I live, where I went to school with all my life, I'm still friends with now, best friends, and I literally love them so much. I obviously see that as friendship that will last my entire life too. Also, another thing, you don't need to know this, but as you can probably tell, I'm growing out my hair and it's looking very fluffy at the moment, very nostalgic actually. It looks very much like my year 8 hair, like more bold cut than anything. But because I used to have like quite long hair, like even longer than this actually. Actually, this is probably the length, maybe a bit longer back in middle school. And yeah, I kind of just want to see how that looks on me now. I might trim the front a bit, trim a bit on my ears because it's just covering my ears all the time. The back though, I want to grow out a mullet. But yeah, guys, I thought I would share my thoughts on that because I've literally stuck with the same short hair for like years. So I thought I would change it up, you know? I'm a changed man. You know, some people go through those phases like if my hair changes, then I change too. That sort of thing, you know? But yeah, symbolism. I'm in a happy place, guys. I hope you are too. And yeah, tell me your story in the comments below, what you've been up to and everything. I would love to hear it. But yeah, I think that's everything, pretty much. There's probably things that I've forgotten to say, but right now, that is everything in my brain just poured out onto a video. So hopefully it made sense. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a nice summer, winter, autumn, spring, whenever you're watching this. Wet season, dry season. I love you guys. My love goes out to you all. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.